If budgeting actually made people wealthy, then every single person with a budget would be rich. And we know that's not true. But after paying off $43,000 worth of debt in 13 months and building a net worth of multiple six figures, I've realized something. Most people don't fail because they don't have a budget. They fail because they're budgeting for the wrong goal. And once I personally figured this out, money became a whole lot easier. My name's Chris Wendt, and I've worked in corporate finance for over a decade, and now I'm helping busy families build their personal money systems that help them find hundreds, if not thousands of dollars extra every single month without making any more money, just simply hiding in their finances so that they can put it towards more valuable things. And here's what almost everyone does first. Every single person that I've worked with, they download the budgeting app. They think, the thing's going to save them. They track every purchase. They color code categories, and they create this system, and they promise they're going to stop eating out, right? And maybe they make it 1, 2 weeks, 2 months. Maybe they make it a little bit longer, but then life happens, right? A birthday comes up. Oh, it's a school fundraiser. Oh, the car needs tires. They're vacation planning. And suddenly the budget that you created is blown. So the conclusion that these people come up with is like, oh, I just don't have enough discipline. Oh, budgeting doesn't work. I've already tried it. I don't think that's true, personally. I think they're trying to control spending without ever deciding what the money is actually supposed to accomplish. And that's why budgets fail. A budget isn't a financial plan. It's just a spreadsheet or an app. The question isn't, how can I spend less? I hate that question. The better question is, what life am I trying to build with my money? Because until you answer that, every expense feels equally as important, right? I don't know, Netflix, kids soccer, Amazon, eating out, retirement, debt, vacation planning, everything competes with everything. And that gets super exhausting. Let me know down in the comments if that feels like that's you. Guys, real quick, I've opened up some spots in my Wealthy Parent program for busy families looking to get more clarity in their finances, find extra money each month without making more, so that they're able to put more of their hardworking money towards their financial goals and just feel like they're winning with their money. If that sounds interesting, any of that, there's a link below this video to book a call directly with me, and we could start your path to becoming a wealthy parent. I'll see you there. This is why I don't start with a budget. I start with something called your North Star goals. So write down what actually matters to you. Maybe it's becoming debt-free. Maybe it's taking better vacations, helping your kids through college, retiring early, etc. They could be life goals, financial goals, non-negotiables. Really what we want to do is give our money purpose and dangle a carrot out big in front of us, big enough so that we can continue to do it forward. And then after that, we're going to be doing a 3-month look back, not because I want you to feel guilty about where your money is going, but over the last 90 days, looking at where you spent money, because it creates opportunity. And this awareness is very important. Most families are shocked to see where their money has been going. Completely shocked, and it's a great exercise. They're scared to do it when they do it, and then after they do it, they're like, holy crap, why haven't I done this years ago? And then finally, the last step, you want to compare the two, because where your money has been going versus where you want it to go is the greatest exercise, in my opinion, and I call it the realignment step. So I want you to think about 3 words in this step: more, same, less. Spend more on things that move you towards your goals. Spend the same on necessities and things that, whatever, and then spend less on things that you truly don't value, and basically spend less or eliminate things not even on your North Star goal list, because you're telling yourself, these are the things that matter to me the most, so why would you be spending money over here? And if you notice, I'm not asking people to spend less. In fact, I actually encourage people to spend more in areas that are on their North Star goal list, and that can be uncomfortable for people, but I'm asking you to spend more intentionally, and that's the huge difference in this process. When your spending matches your goals, budgeting stops feeling restrictive, because you're no longer asking, ooh, can I afford this? Ooh, is it in my budget? You're asking yourself, is this more valuable than what I'm trying to build, the life I'm trying to create? Those are completely different questions. That's how families in my personal finance community, in my Wealthy Parent program, are finding $300, $700, over $1,000 extra every single month. Not because they're more disciplined, or they have more skills, or they make more money because they finally became intentional with their spending and their thoughts around it. So if budgeting has never worked for you in the past, don't assume that you're bad with money or that budgeting doesn't work or tracking your money doesn't work. Start by writing down your North Star goals, and maybe down below this video if you wanted to share one or two of them so we can all kind of look at what we're each, why we're doing this in the first place. Why are we doing the personal finance thing? Because it's not fun, it's not sexy, but if we, again, dangle that carrot out in front of us and it's a big juicy carrot, how can we not get motivated from that? Like thinking about like your kid's future, like how does that not motivate you to figure this thing out? So if that's you and you're like, I feel stuck every month, I need to do something for my kids, I've got to figure this out, check out the link below to book a call with me to kind of start your path to becoming a wealthy parent. And I hope to see you on the other side of that.